This diary entry is from a man named George C. Burmeister and is written in 1862. He discusses his observations of Cairo as below par and that it is dangerous to walk the streets alone, unarmed at night. George comes to realize that he may be in Cairo longer than a month before his troops get better arms and are ordered to a new location. This new location could possibly be Helena, which is where the expedition against the rebel stronghold Vicksburg will begin. The next day, he sees a group of people who may be prisoners of war. They seem to be engaged in the war but do not know why. It is evident that George does not know much about them, but that his observations tell him that they are extremely dirty and very ignorant. By the end of the weekend, George has made many observations about the city of Cairo, including that many Germans are in the business in Cairo. George served in the 1st Iowa Infantry in 1861 and the 35th Iowa Infantry in 1862, until his death in 1864. The 1st Regiment Iowa Volunteer Infantry was an infantry regiment that served in the Union Army during the American Civil War. The infantry was organized at Keokuk, Iowa, and mustered into federal forces on May 14, 1861, for 90 days of service under Abraham Lincoln's first call for volunteers. The regiment was mustered out on August 20, 1861. The 35th Iowa Infantry was an infantry regiment that served in the Union Army during the American Civil War. The infantry was organized at Muscatine, Iowa, and mustered in for 3 years of federal service on September 18, 1862. The regiment was mustered out on August 10, 1865.